good, guys? Welcome back to 7 Trans, guys. And this week we're going to be talking about what we're looking for in a partner and a friend. So yeah, I'm going to start with friend. And the friendship, I'm like mostly, I won't say that I'm very picky when it comes to friends, because I think I get to choose like how much I trust them, how much they know about me. So it's like it's nice to have people around you, right? Maybe people call them acquaintances, but like I don't like to use that word, so I'll call them my friends. But like I have my best friends, I have people that I really trust, and then I have people that like I talk to and I say hi to, and I will still classify them as friends, you know. But yeah, when it comes to a friendship, I'm looking for someone who's generous, someone who's kind, someone who has a good sense of humor, someone who knows like who is also confident. I really appreciate confidence in a partner and in a friend. Like so, and I also like someone we can talk about different things. Like we have the same interests, and we might have different opinions on stuff, but we are able to talk about it too. We're able to have fun together and work out together, man. It really like it's important to me to have a friend who likes to take care of their body, and so maybe like work out, or like we could go on a jog, or we could ride our bicycles together, just something like that, you know. Like that's what I look for in a close friend. Well, someone who's trustworthy, who also like has your best interest at heart, right? Someone who isn't gonna go behind your back and do something nasty to you, you know. But like that, in my opinion, like you can use your discretion. You know, you're around these people, and you know which friend you can trust with some information, and other friends you can't, right? You should be able to use that discretion. So yeah, but yeah, that's friendship for me. I'll talk about partners now. This one, I would say I'm quite picky when it comes to girls. But like since I've gotten out of a relationship, I've hooked up with girls where I haven't been very picky with, because, well, quite frankly, I'm not looking for a relationship with them. But I'm going to talk about girls that I'm looking for, like my perfect female. Like chances are she's not going to come like this, right? But this is what I look for. This is what when I'm ready to settle down with a female, this is the type of female I would like to be with. Okay, so firstly, I prefer shorter girls. I like little females, like portable girls. I like girls that I can pick up and move around, right? And I like a girl that's shorter than me. So maybe about like I'm 5'6" ish, and so maybe a girl that's like, let's say, about 5'2" is my perfect height, but like 5'4". So also that way when she wears heels, right, she won't be taller than me. And it's not like I don't like a girl that's taller than me, but like I really like the idea of being able to hold my girlfriend and have her head rest on my chest, you know, but both of us standing and have her head rest on my chest, right? And if she's taller than me, that's gonna be awkward as fuck, because well, like I can go on my tiptoes, but it's gonna be not comfortable. I can be able to put her head on my chest, and I want to be able to kiss her forehead standing too. So she should be about this height, maximum with heels on. Like if she's shorter, right, of course I can crouch, that's cute. I can lift her up too, right? But if she's taller, her crouching to kiss, yeah, that looks awkward. But I really like the idea of being able to like kiss her on her forehead and hold her. And I like, I'm getting bigger now, so I'm probably able to date bigger women. But I haven't been interested in, like, I'm not physically attracted to bigger women, right? So I don't like. I like the idea of being able to move my girlfriend around, right? And not like I don't mean like throw her around, but like, of course, you get what I mean, like just be able to maneuver her. Yeah, so also, right, physical attraction is very important to me, because I want a girl that I look at, like all I need to do is look at her and think about how blessed and how lucky I am to have her. Like I don't want to be able to look at another girl and think, oh wow, she is prettier than my girlfriend, right? I want my girlfriend to be the most beautiful girl in the world to me, right? It does, like everybody has different tastes, but I want her to be like the most amazing thing in the world to me. Like that's how I want to feel about her. Like when I love her, that's how I want. And I want me to be that type of, I want her to feel that same way about me. Someone who looks at me and is like, wow, like I can't believe he's my husband, he's my boyfriend. Like I can't believe he's mine. Like I want to feel that same way about a girl. So that's what, like when I find her, that's how I want to feel. Like, wow, like thank you. Like thank God for her in my life, you know. And of course we're going to have our arguments, we're going to have our disagreements, but like it will also always be a constant, like I'm so thankful that this woman is in my life type of thing. Physical. So yeah, short, slim, breast or ass, right? Because some women don't come with both, right? I don't. So breast or ass? I would say I'm more like for a while I was girls with like mostly big boobs and like and I've been with girls with bums. I would say I'm more of a. I'd probably prefer a girl with breasts, like bigger boobs. I don't like bums. Like a bum, you can work out and get a bum. You know, like it might not be jiggly, but you get a bum, right? But like the most important thing to me is a girl who's confident in herself, right? So regardless of whatever body part she has, she loves what she has and she is confident, you know, and she's constantly trying to improve herself. Like not in the sense that, oh, I hate my body, so I'm going to become better. It's like, oh, I love my body enough to try and become a better person, try and improve it, you know, to take care of it. So I really like the idea of having a girl who's really confident. I love confidence. Nothing is sexy to me than a girl who's confident. Like I like the idea of being able to like say, oh wow baby, you look good, and she's gonna be like, I know, but thank you. You know, that type of response like that. I'm like, yes. You know, but I've been with girls that's like, oh, you look good. She's like, oh, I don't think so, but thanks, no. I don't like that. Oh, like you should love what you're wearing. You should love how you look. You get one body, right? Make the most of it. And so that's the type of woman I want to be with. Someone who's confident in herself, and not confidence to the point where she like thinks she's too good for me, but like she's confident enough to know that she's good enough for me. We're good enough for each other. You know, like we're enough for each other, kind of thing. And if a girl is confident in herself, she's not gonna worry about you cheating on her. You know, she's not gonna worry. She's not gonna be jealous of you having female friends if she's confident enough that, okay, I've got what it takes to keep this guy in the relationship, so I'm not worried about what he's doing outside because I know I've got it. You know, like I know I've got it, and I want her to feel that way about. I want to be able to help her feel that way about herself. Like you've got like she's got what it takes to be with me, like, and I've got what it takes to be with her, so she's not worried that I would cheat on her or leave her for someone else. You know, so also like the idea of a girl who has her things together. She gets like she might not know exactly what she's doing with her life, but she has a purpose. She's ambitious. She's driven. Like she's driven to find out what she's supposed to be doing. She believes that she has a purpose on earth, right? And she's living her life to fulfill that purpose rather than living her life purposelessly. You get what I'm fucking saying. Without purpose. I've said purpose so many times now, like it doesn't even sound like a real word. But yeah, a woman who has purpose. I'm not ambitious. A woman who's ambitious. So I like that. Someone who's driven. Someone who knows what she's doing. Someone who also like motivates me. Who makes me want to be a better person. You know, like who makes me want to keep going. Like of course we're all gonna have our sad days. We're gonna have our days that are down. But she's able to bring me back up, right? Oh, I also love debate. Oh my goodness, I love a strong woman. I would love my girlfriend, like my future wife, should be strong in the sense that like she has her opinions. She's open-minded. She's interested in discussion, but she believes what she believes. Like I like the idea of like having what you hold valuable to you, right? And so we can talk about it. I like the idea of us discussing things and having like a debate about a topic, right? But she has her opinions, I have my opinions, we talk about it. We might have the same opinion and like different opinions, but after that debate, like it's over, right? Like it's not, oh, she's now going to be mad at me because I don't agree with her, or she feels like she's stupid because I don't agree with her, you know, just type of like we think differently, and that's okay, but we're able to still be together, you know, like able to exchange ideas and still be able to live in harmony without like, oh, because you don't agree with me, I'm mad at you now type of thing. You know, I don't have to agree with her all the time, and she understands that she doesn't have to agree with me, and that's okay. And that also comes down to confidence, right? Like if you believe in yourself, if you believe you're valuable enough, like, and what you think is valuable, because I don't agree with what you think, it doesn't make what you're thinking a lot any less valuable, because you're thinking it, right? We think differently, but that's okay. What else? Religious. Oh, religion. See, I won't say I'm very religious, but I was trying to think about it. I don't think I could be with a girl who doesn't believe in God. Like, I don't think so. Because a lot of times, like, when bad things happen, I talk to God. When good things happen, I thank God. Like, I'm always constantly, like, in conversation with him, right? And imagine, like, being with someone who doesn't believe in God and you're thanking God and just sitting there looking at you like, he's not even real. Right? I like the idea of us being able to pray together when things go wrong. We pray together, maybe go to church together, like have that relationship with God together. Like I would really appreciate and love a female. Like that's what I'm looking for. A girl who believes in God. Culture too. So when it comes to my culture, like I'm Nigerian, right? So Nigerian culture is very engraved in my life. I'm also in Canada, so I have Canadian culture, and I used to live in England, so I have the English culture, and so I have a lot of things I picked up in all different parts of my life where it's been part of what make me who I am today. So culture is very important to me, and there's loads of people that don't believe in the importance of culture. Right? They don't have that thing they do. They don't have that special food. They don't have that type of music. You know, they don't. And so I would like a girl who has or believes in the importance of culture. Like she might not have had the opportunity to like grow up in an environment where she had like constant cultural stuff, but she understands the importance of it and like values my culture and is willing to like immerse herself in it. You know, willing to try foods from my culture, willing to dance to my type of music. Like, what, like I'm not asking her to change who she is, but like open-minded enough to like be like, okay, so this is my boyfriend, this is my husband, this is his people, this is his music, this is his food, right? I'm not used to it, but I'm gonna try it. But I might not like it the first time, but I'll try it again. You know, like because this is it. Like we're gonna be stuck together for the rest of our lives, right? You're not gonna avoid my family. You're not gonna avoid my music. You're not gonna avoid my foods for the rest. Like no, you're not. So I like the idea of having a female who's open-minded enough to try new things. Also with females, I just thought about something else. Children. One thing I've noticed lately is that a lot of girls, I don't know if it's girls I'm involving myself with, but like they don't want kids. And one reason like, I keep hearing is that they don't want to ruin their bodies. I've heard a few of them say to me that they're scared of pregnancy. One girl actually said to me she doesn't want to have a baby because people still die giving birth. I'm like, people die all the fucking time. Like, people die sitting down, people die crossing the road. That doesn't mean you're gonna not bring life into the world because you're afraid of death, right? Like, if that's what happened, then none of us will be here because we would have died by now. Would have all died out because we're afraid of life because we might die, you know. And so, sorry, so I'm thinking a girl who wants kids. Like I don't know, maybe it's a new thing where people don't want children, but my girl has to have, like not has to have them, but she has to want them. Like that's what I do with my life. I love children, right? So being with a girl who doesn't love kids is gonna be hard. So you have to love kids, like love them to death, to the point that you want to have them. And if you don't want to have them, we might talk about me having the baby, but right, you must want to have the kids with me in some way. 3 of them, maybe 5. 3. I had this one girl tell me she was willing to have one child only, like one child, and she said she might not enjoy motherhood, so she might not want to do it twice. And I'm just like, but you like when I talk to these girls and they explain to me like why they don't want kids, I'm like, oh thank God they realize now, like they don't want kids because some of these people they just make terrible mothers because you're just like. One girl said to me, she might have kids, but she would prefer them like ready to go, like when they're already trained. She said trained. And I was like, what do you mean trained? You know, like when they can walk and talk, you know, like, you know when it's ready to go? I'm like, 911, I would put her like, this woman must never have a child. Trained? Like trained? Kids are never trained. You keep, like, we're still being trained. Like, we're adults now, we're still figuring life out. So what is really being trained? Anyway, yeah. I can't really think of anything else when it comes to females. But I would say I'm a very picky guy, like. And right now, I'm not in a place where I'm ready to be with the woman I'm supposed to be with for the rest of my life. Definitely not. Because, and I'm not looking for her yet. Like, when I'm ready, she'll come to me. And I'm not ready yet. Like, I'm not ready. I have to work on myself some more. I have to love myself enough to believe that like when she does come, I'm not gonna doubt the fact that she's here for me. Like I'm not gonna think she's here for someone else. I'm not gonna, like she's gonna be in my life for me. You know, get what I mean? And like I'm gonna know 100%. And right now I'm in a place where, you know, you have those days where you don't think you're that great. You know, those days where you're not happy about who you are. You're not happy with yourself, right? And I want to get to a place where I'm happy with myself 100% all the time, well, for as much as possible, to the point that like when she comes into my life, I'm like, she's in my life because I deserve this, rather than you get what I mean? She's here for me because I deserve it, rather than or she's here for me just because well, you know, I don't want to doubt why she's in my life. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I had a lot to say about girlfriend, but not about friend. But yeah, that's my goal. That's what I want in a partner. So whenever she's ready to come find me, she's gonna come find me. Till then, I'm gonna be chilling and enjoying. Yeah, so that's my video, guys. So if you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you comment, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share. And if you're watching this and you're sitting there thinking like, wow, I match all the criteria this guy just said, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, right? I might not reply till I'm ready, but I'm taking offers. Future Miss Torian, Mrs. Torian. That's not my last name, so I guess you won't be Mrs. Torian. But anyways, yeah. Bye.